Hi guys, my name's Ashley and I'm on staff with CEF Twin Cities. This past summer was my second year on staff with CEF and I just saw God work in a lot of really amazing ways. It was just mind-blowing to see the way that God met needs this summer, and God did that in a lot of ways. God met physical needs by using the ministry to provide hundreds upon hundreds of lunches to kids that needed it, and to provide hope and love and encouragement to so many kids during a dark time in their lives. And also I got to see dozens of kids receive the gospel for the first time, which was so cool to get to witness and be a part of. But one story that specifically sticks out to me was at the beginning of the summer. I got to serve at a club in Minneapolis, and I met this little boy there. And when he first started coming to our club, he was super anxious, super reserved, just super straight-faced all the time, didn't really show any interest in engaging with the other kids at all, just kind of kept to himself, came late the first day and left early, came late the second day too, but on the second day, I decided I wanted to talk to this kid. I just wanted to love him where he was at and offer him some encouragement. So we talked, and it didn't take long to get into that conversation for him to almost immediately interrupt me and let me know that his uncle got shot that week. Heartbreaking story, totally broke my heart. But what we were able to do is we were able to continue talking, and I was able to offer him some hope and encouragement that day. I shared with him that Jesus loved him and loved his uncle and saw right where he was at, that God knew more than anyone else how he was feeling, and was just really able to walk through that process with him and just support him and love him the way he needed to be loved. We had an important conversation about how God loved everybody, because he had some questions about that, if God loved black people and Asians, and I was able to share with him that he absolutely does. And right when we were done with our conversation, I saw that little boy light up. It was a night and day difference. After we talked, he was so full of joy, he was so smiley, he was jumping around, he wanted to talk to all the other kids. And it wasn't just that day. Every single day he came to our club after that, he was the same way, so full of joy and smiles, and just wanted to talk to all the other kids. And the reason is because that day, that kid found hope. And I know that that moment impacted his life not only for the rest of the week, but so far beyond that. And that's one of the many ways that God is using CEF in the life of kids, is to offer them this eternal hope when they are in really dark places. And God is using this to meet so many kids right where they're at.